Alright, for today's lesson you're going to need the two papers, one being the Reading Comprehension Caste of India, which we did last week. Talks about the four Varnas and the untouchables, and it tells you their jobs and what they could do, and their role in society. Also, you were supposed to fill out this chart, giving the caste name, their rank, what are their jobs in society, what are their responsibilities, and what restrictions could they do or not do, and then what color did they wear. So this chart should be filled in, which will greatly help you with today's assignment, which is this paper here, Caste System Perspective. Perspective is just how you see something, your point of view, your argument, your opinion. So use what you know about the caste system. What are their jobs? How are they respected in society or not respected depending on their caste? What are their restrictions? Which again, if you go back to this chart, it will tell you. How are they treated by others? So just keep that in mind as you're filling in this chart. So it says, how would you feel? Your opinion, can't be wrong, being a part of this caste. So the Brahmins are the priests. The priests are the highest caste, so they're going to feel pretty good about themselves. So I said, for an example, I'd say, hey, I feel powerful. I feel entitled. I feel all-knowing because I'm so smart. I feel cocky. I feel arrogant. And most of all, I feel important. I would feel this way because I have so many responsibilities in society, such as teaching, learning the holy text, the Vedas. Also, I have a good relationship with the gods. I can speak to them either in a positive way or negative way for you. I can help you move up to the next caste in your next life if you make it worth my while, if you some way influence me to speak on your behalf. So with all that in mind, I probably feel like a celebrity. I probably feel like someone who does good in society, who society kind of owes me for just being me, because I'm so amazing. So maybe as a Brahmin, that's how I'd feel. I'd feel kind of godly-like because I'm a priest, and I have a lot of responsibilities. So that's just an example of how someone could feel. You might want to be more humble in your explanation of how you would feel, depending on your perspective. Alright, next you're going to do the same thing for the other members of the Varnas. Again, you're going to use what you know about the caste system. What are their jobs? How are they respected in society? What are their restrictions? And how are they treated by others? Because this will influence your perspective. So the Kshatriyas are the soldiers. Then you have the Vaishyas, which are the merchants and landowners. And then the Sudras are the unskilled workers. They are servants. They're peasants. You'll notice the untouchables are not on this slide here. You still have to do them. It's just I couldn't mix them together because, you know, the untouchables are not allowed to be in the same company as the other members of the caste system. So you still have to do them, just to include them here. Okay, so once you've filled in the charts, including all 5 members, you're then going to do number 2, where it says Perspective Journaling Assignment. So it says, imagine you've lived in a life as an untouchable for a day. Describe the things you would see, you would hear, think, and feel. So again, this is all your opinion as to how you think the untouchables live. Last week I sent 2 videos which should help you kind of identify with an untouchable and get their perspective of how they're living in their society. But this is all your opinion here. So it says, what would you see as an untouchable? And based on my job and my role in society, I said I would see dirt, grime, filth, and death. Each day I'd have the worst job to clean up after others because that's just my role. I said I do not see the beautiful city since I am outcasted to outside the city. I live in like a slum. I live with other people who are also outcasted and treated unfairly because I did something so poorly in a previous life that my karma has caught up with me and made me be reborn into a lowest of the low, which is where I stand today. So you're going to fill in this chart. What do you see? What do you hear? What would you think? And how would you feel being an untouchable in Indian society? And then finally, you're going to do a journal entry. So after you've imagined a brainstorm, which is this right here, you're then going to just write down a day in the life. So you'll say, Dear Journal, give me something that happens to you in a day. You can include your job, you can include where you live, you can include your family, you can include what do you see, hear, think, and feel in your society as an untouchable. I do hope this video was helpful. You can always contact me if you have any questions or any concerns about any of the work that's being assigned to you. I hope all is well. And I do hope to see you soon. Be safe and have a great day.